Hello friends, I'm Chi. Hope you're all doing well today. This video will save a lot of marriages. Take it or leave it. And I know that a lot of ladies, women, girls that are in a very toxic bad marriage because of their sister-in-laws or their father-in-law or mother-in-law, to some extent brother-in-laws, they will love this video. And I pray and I beg them to please share this video, let it go round so that those wicked sister-in-laws, mother-in-laws, father-in-laws, and brothers-in-laws will hear this message, this gospel, the gospel truth. They will not leave their brother's marriage alone. They want to keep controlling that guy, destroying his marriage. And it's only a useless guy that will keep listening to his family, to his sisters, to his mother, against his own wife, joining his own family to fight his own wife. That's stupidity. Stupidity. Well, let me not talk much. I will tell you my own thoughts later after this video finish playing so that you hear for yourself. Please share, like, and subscribe, okay? All right, let's go.
This is a reminder that you should leave your brother's wife alone. Leave your brother's wife alone. Nobody did any favor by marrying anybody. The both of them saw themselves and they married themselves. Your opinion doesn't matter. Anybody that tell you that your opinion counts in your sibling's marriage, that person is a big liar. Keep your damn fucking opinion to yourself. Oh, I don't like who you're getting married to. Obasarogi. It has nothing to do with you. Focus on your life. A lot of you things you cannot tolerate on a daily basis. You want to do that to your sister-in-law. Your sister-in-law comes to your house, you're expecting her to cook, to wash, to do this, to do that. As a princess, As a princess. Things you can't do on a normal day. Things you can't do on a daily basis. That is how this wicked auntie starts. You hate your brother's wife, and if you're not careful, when that your brother's wife gives birth, you begin to hate on the children. That's why we have more wicked people from the father's side. That is why a lot of you hate on the wives your brothers get married to. Therefore, when their wives give birth to children, you don't want to care, you don't want to assist, you don't want to do anything. You hate and hate innocent children with passion. It starts now. Your brother know they suck your breast, so he know they suck your breast, he know they bend you. You don't know as your brother they take bend person picking for night, bend them. You don't know saying that this waist, they think they hot. They go bend person picking, they go suck breast for night, suck until they break. You will be woman, you go come open your mouth tomorrow. And if you're not careful, get to your life. I told my brother not to marry this woman. I don't like this woman. See who are you? Jobless thing. Who the fuck are you? That is where all this unnecessary hate generates from. If you've not watched my last post, go and watch what I talked about sending my children to auntie's house, uncle's house. Who are these uncle? They are mainly from the father's side. That is how hatred starts.
Alright guys, you've heard everything for yourself. Do you agree or do you disagree? I, for one, agree totally in what she said there, But you know what? They will say it's because of her that their brother don't no longer help them, take care of them. As if they don't have hands and leg and brain to think and to figure out how to make money. They want to keep sucking that their brother dry. And they will help him to poison his mind against his own wife and children to the extent that he will abandon wife and children. He will hate them so much and concentrate on spending on his sisters, brothers, mother and father. To those ones, they don't care. They are cashing out from him. He is the only one that is losing out because at the end of the day, he's going to go old with that same girl who he's hating. Most girls don't equally survive it. Some of them end up pulling out from the marriage. Some of them will stay there only to revenge when the man is old. And the children will still grow up to know that their father hated them. So the man is the one to lose out in all these things. And it's even more worst when that man will buy. Anything that makes him die, that girl is in trouble. That girl is in trouble. They will quickly throw her away. Nothing, no property, nothing she will inherit. If she's lucky, her children will get small. But if she's not, all of them will pack and go. So men that protect their wife are the good ones. You have to always protect your wife against your toxic family members. And also write your will in case anything happens. So that they will not come and bounce on her and take everything. Write your will say who will get what and who will get what. If you still want to give your family members one or two things, fine, give to them, no problem. But make sure your family gets a lot. So your will must be written down ahead of time. You know? I don't know why they keep thinking, okay, fine, yeah, the wife is the one blocking, the one blocking. Some will say even the wife have used charm on him. That ever since he married her, everything have blocked. And some of those girls, sister-in-laws, they wanted their brother to marry a particular girl. That one too is part of their anger. If the boy have 5 sisters, all those 5 sisters have a particular girl they wanted him to marry. And all of a sudden, he brings in one other girl unknown to them. They'll be like, what? So it's because of this girl that my brother did not marry my best friend. They don't even know that their best friend could be equally a hell, could turn out to be a hell on them. Or the mother will be like, I wanted my son to marry this little girl. He did not. He went and bring this girl from nowhere, gold digger. They keep calling those kind of girls gold digger, especially when their brother is very rich. Any wife he marry, they will tag her gold digger. Forgetting that they themselves are girls, so that they'll end up getting married. Is that also? They will end up getting married. Many of them are already married and they are facing the same toxicness, the same problem, hatred from their husband's people. Because of that anger, they are passing it on to their own brother's wife. They'll be like, not only me that will suffer in my own marriage, I'll make sure that all those my brother's wives too will suffer in their own marriage. I will give them hell just as they are giving me my own. I will trouble her marriage. She wants to enjoy, but she came to enjoy. You know? Well, I pray that many girls that are about to marry or single girls will not turn out to be a wicked sister-in-law and wicked auntie. This is how this thing starts. Small, it builds. It's a common thing in most families. There are wicked brothers-in-laws too. There are wicked brothers-in-laws that give their brother's wife hell. I don't know why they choose on their brother's wife, as if they don't have wife. And the so-called man that they are turning his head up and down, he cannot think. He himself, is he also contributing in their own affairs, in their own marriage, in their life? Why will he allow all of them to be controlling him, poisoning his mind against his wife, and he will just agree? Some of them do fight. Those that fight, the only time they are waiting for him is when he will pass on. When he will pass on, leave this world, that is when they will now come and descend on the wife heavily. Because she has been protecting her. He has been protecting her so they don't have a way to penetrate and destroy the marriage. So when he dies, they come full time to deal with her mercilessly. So that's why he has to put his will down. A lot of girls are in that kind of marriage where the man is being controlled by the mother or the father or the brother or the sisters. It's a common thing. It's a common thing. Well, it's okay. I know that yes, there are some girls that when they marry them, they want to corner everything to their side. And those ones too, they have to try to be reasonable, not to keep cornering everything to their side, you know. Make sure if he has anything to give to his people, let him give, but make sure he keeps 80% home, not taking 80% give to his family and bring 20% home. Keep 80% home and you can help your family with 20%. After all, 20 friends don't play for 20 years. You know, that's a reality that must set in. Everybody must go their way at a particular point in time. And the problem is that those brothers and sisters that don't make money, those ones that just relax and wait for one person to be spoon feeding them forever, paying house rent for them, doing things for them, even when they have married, they want their brother to pay school fees, pay house rent, pay every damn thing for them. Those are the ones that are the problem. They are the problem. They want to make that their brother dry. But imagine a family whereby all of them are having money. They don't have each other's time. They all have money, so they are busy with their business, making money. But when you marry from a family where the guy you are marrying to is the only one that is rich, hey, man, you're going to suffer much because the rest of them are poor. All of them depend on him. And I'm not saying you should not help them. He can help them in his own little ways. And like I said, 20%, he can help them with 20% of whatever he has and keep 80% home for running the home and his own children and his wife to enjoy too. It's not the cause of their problem, you know. So, well, if only they can change. If only they can change, many marriages will not break up. A lot of marriage that ended is caused by wicked sister-in-laws, wicked brother-in-laws, wicked mother-in-laws, wicked father-in-laws. Sometimes I wonder, do they even know that they are wicked? Do they even know that they're wicked? Their mind tells them they are doing the right thing. Because the new married girl is trying to save her marriage. Because she's seeing the way they are wrecking the husband down, milking him by the day. She's equally scared. She wants to protect her own future and her children's future. And that is what they don't want to see happen. They just want the way their brother used to be bachelor, the way he was spending on them. They are like, no, this girl cannot block it. He's reducing the quantity of money he sends. She's the cause. They start gossiping her. Some want to come and live in their brother's house. To control things, to monitor things, and gossip the hell out of that girl. They will never give her peace. They forget that one day they will equally marry. And they will have daughters. How would they feel if another man is treating their own daughter that way? How would they feel? Some of them go all the way out to go and do juju. Just to control their brother. Do as I say, anything we tell you to do, that's what you do. Some go to the extent to make sure that the girl will not give birth. Torment her spiritually that she'll never give birth so that their brother will send her away. Some of them will go to the extent of doing just to buy her. To kill her, you know. A lot of nonsense. Some people will put spiritual problem. Every day the man and the wife will be fighting, cat and rat. They will put hatred in them. Spiritual things. Some go all the way out spiritual to do these things. Just to get back their brother. Some of them will not like to force a particular girl that will dance to their tune. And tell their brother, marry this girl, she's good. And that is the same girl that will now come in and give them hell as well. Some people say, if you are a good girl, your sister-in-laws and brothers-in-law will not fight you. You say, lie, you. If you are good, that is when they want to keep using you to be making your husband. And most girls will not like it. It's not about being good. Whether good, if you are good, it's even worse too. They want to ride on you. There are some men that they will never do anything until they consult their sisters or their brothers or their mother. They say family is first too. Family is first. This my wife is just a stranger. She cannot just come in and separate us. You can't separate me. You can't tell me what to do. My family is first. My family is first, number one. Some of those men give their documents, all their property documents, to their sisters or brothers to hold. They don't even trust their wife because they'll be poisoned. That their wife will kill them and take the properties and run away with another guy. When you don't trust your wife, you are showing it to her face. You are destroying your own marriage. You are destroying your own marriage without knowing. Well, I have to stop here. I pray that many married men will get sense and write their will, state who will get what and who will get this or that. Make sure your family gets more of the quantity, your children especially. Then you can give some to your family members. And know that you have married. You have to move on. Forget about your family. You are now family with your wife. You have to plan everything plannable. Just like your father and your mother did. It's your time now to plan with your own wife and have your own family. Those ones are your brothers and sisters. They can sort it themselves. You know? Don't carry them. They are not babies. You are not the problem of their poverty. You are not the cause of their poverty either. So men, protect your wife. Love your wife. Plan with your wife. Do everything with your wife. Huh? Solve problem with your wife. Not casting her. You gossip your wife to your family member. Why would they have respect for you? Or for your wife either? Any small thing you carry on my wife matter, go and gossip. Any little thing she does in the house, you go and gossip it to them. Anything you plan with your wife, straight, you go and dish it out to your family members. You can't control your mouth. You plan with your wife in the night, before morning, they've heard everything. Ah, those kind of wives, they have suffered shao. They have seen hell in that marriage. Sometimes their opinion don't even count at all. Well, Sha, it's all right. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. I'm Chi. Please like, share, subscribe. I know I have to say a lot, but I have to just cut it there because you guys already know the thing now. You already know what is happening in many marriages. You already know. It's not a new thing. I'm out of here. Bye. See you guys later.